Here we go again then.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Messi. Forward it goes. It's Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Messi. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Suarez plays it backwards, looking to shoot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out. Vidal, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Shots on, he'll have a dip! Pogba, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Lukaku. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Rashford. He's got through. Has a pop! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Alexis Sanchez surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Vidal. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has gone out. Jordi Alba. Messi. Herrera was not to be moved. Now the counter. Lingard! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Ashley Young does well there, alert. Busquets. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
It's Lukaku!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Piqué. Out towards the flank. Caught offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Messi. Hit into the middle. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Busquets has created one goal already. Jordi Alba, aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much free.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. This has been great staying power.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vidal plays it forward. Ashley Young. Matic goes looking. Rashford is desperately calling for it out wide. Doesn't get the puck. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that's been won straight back. He'll have a dip! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get...
He's gone for it! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rashford clips one through, going through. Timely intervention. Has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Pogba! It's Piqué. Messi. Cuts it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Pogba. And he's there to hoof it away. Fire deep to... Up to meet it! Phil Jones. Here it comes. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal looking to break out here. Luis Suarez. Some good stubborn defending there. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lukaku is flagged offside. Titi tries a pass forward. And it's Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Messi. Busquets tries lifting it over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Titi. Right through the middle. That's Dembele. That'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's got... It's one! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Juan Mata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Messi. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it high. Great leap! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Matic. Rashford. Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Juan Mata. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. Now it's Messi. And the weighted pass. Bailly plays it towards the front. Messi. Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Titi does well there, alert. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lukaku! Oh, the ball's come loose. Vermaelen demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Juan Mata, Lukaku. It's come loose. Busquets plays it forward. Messi. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Coutinho. And a shot! Now it's Lukaku. And it's Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Juan Mata. Goes for goal! And he's lifted it over. Vermaelen. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Ashley Young battles to win it back. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. It's Lukaku!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Lukaku! Can he score? Dembele. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. De Gea sends that a long way. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Managed to get it away. Not offside that time. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Rashford, can he score? Vidal plays it forward. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Luis going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Matic. Rashford. Oh, red, he sorted that out. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Throw it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Titi. Now it's Sanchez. He's made certain that won't get through. Vermaelen goes looking. Dembele conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Dembele. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rashford. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Now the counter. Piqué cuts it out. Forward it goes. Vidal. Vermaelen plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Messi. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vermaelen. Matic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Nicely measured pass. He's got the shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's hoisted clear. Coutinho has created one goal already. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Titi. He's through and all alone! Rashford! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. It's Dembele. Lobs it in gently. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal! So we have a breakthrough. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. But we're already into the second period. He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ashley Young, aimed long and direct. Rashford goes for goal. He can pounce on that. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Pogba. Vermaelen goes upfield. He's played him through. Going through. Dembele. He's gone for it.
Dembele can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Pogba. He's got away. Pogba. He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, terrible pass. Ter Stegen catches it safely. It's Luis Suarez. Messi. Vidal. Coutinho is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Messi. Dembele. De Gea can claim that. Dashing forward at pace. He's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Titi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. And that really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Busquets does well there, alert. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
Hits one! In it goes! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Lingard clearly is miffed, having...
Suarez is fouled. Vidal. Now it's Philippe Coutinho going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ter Stegen gets it away. It's Rashford. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Shoots! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now surely.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Vermaelen boots it to safety. Coutinho goes looking. And it's Dembele. Dembele going through. Aimed in towards. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Jones knocks it away. Messi's cross. A chance to play it in. Coutinho gets it back. Plays it back. No. Heads it! Goal! Barcelona! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lukaku. Lingard. He's in. The shot's on! Rashford has a shot! In it goes! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Real chance! Chance to break. Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. Lukaku threads one through. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's got through. Defender's on the back foot. And he's surging through. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Surely, is it in? Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's the chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Ashley Young battles to win it back. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Big chance, Lukaku! That was venomous. Lukaku looking to run onto it. Martial gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Martial. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We are already promptly back underway. Hits one! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Matic plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. It's Martial! That really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And a header! It's broken loose. Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. Lingard could move up a gear here. Now it's Martial. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Now, can he capitalise? Lukaku! The Marlon has been caught there, it's a foul. Suarez Looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pogba plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Pogba. Pogba decides to play it back. Titi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Aimed long and direct. Dembele, he's onside. He's left his man. De Gea can claim that. And the counter is on. Lukaku played down the flank. Vermaelen plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. And it's Piqué. Dembele. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Pogba goes looking. Lingard. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Titi. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Busquets. Messi. It's a goal kick. Pogba hits that long. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
It's got through to him. Titi cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Coutinho. That's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Now it's Pogba. Oh, real shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt.
Looking to shoot! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little...
It's Lukaku! Oh, taken with style! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because...
Rashford with the foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Titi. Vermaelen. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku. Martial clips one through. That's beautifully weighted. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona, really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Vidal. Now it's Lewis, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
From him, looking to shoot! Cleared without complication. And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
He's made certain that won't get through. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Vidal cuts it out. PK spreads it towards the left and helps available out wide. Up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona, and the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Dembele. Messi. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuadrado. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Douglas Costa. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And he just whacks it away. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Umtiti. Dembele. Messi. Vidal. Messi. Szczesny gets it upfield. Cuadrado. Busquets gets into the right position to intercept. He's got away. Played out to the right. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Vidal goes looking. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Dembele. Can he score? This could fall anywhere.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! In for the follow-up. They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Douglas Costa gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
I'll give it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dybala gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Matuidi. He's left, has a pop! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Aimed long and direct. Oh, it's Dembele. Ronaldo plays it long. Danger averted for now. And it's Piqué. He spotted the run and played him through. Coutinho. And that's been levered clear. Sergio Busquets. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Can he put it away? He scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now a chance to break. He's left his man.
Concentration.
No question, that's a foul. Suarez is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Just brushed off the ball there. And he's surging through. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Luis Suarez. Aimed in towards the centre.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended the right result, in my opinion.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Can he score? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Messi! It's broken loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Cancelo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. Gets it into the middle. dashing forward at pace. Messi gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado, decent looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now a chance to break. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Dybala battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vidal. Dembele. Szczesny gets it away. Coutinho decides to play it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barzagli with the foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Could so easily have been different.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he capitalise? Dybala, timely intervention. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Messi. And now the breakaway. Back to the keeper and go again. Szczesny gets it upfield. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vermaelen plays it forward.
Dembele has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
And Djukic pushes to get on the end of it. Vermaelen. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's Dembele. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Cuadrado. That's a brilliant interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break. Keeper's got good distance on that. Khedira. Vidal. Vidal. Dembele. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. Cuadrado is demanding it out wide. And he just whacks it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And he's there to hoof it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, good ball. Douglas Costa with the slide tackle there.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Dembele. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Sergio Busquets. Must score! Dembele, is it in? They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Coutinho crosses it in low. Time to deliver. Dembele, and the ball's come out. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Cuadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Cuadrado clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Philippe Coutinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nicely measured pass. Mandzukic! Oh, great save, real class.
Mandzukic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out to the right. Vidal. Looking to win it with time against them. And it's Messi. And the weighted pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cuadrado. He's left his man. Chance. The shot's on. Can he shoot? Titi gets good distance on it. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Going for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for it.
He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Coutinho just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And time is up. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Not the best of headers. It's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! He's looking to get there first. Rashford has a shot! They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Roberto has it out wide now. Roberto. Deftly done. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Martial plays it forward. Lukaku, now a chance to break. Rashford, to the keeper and go again.
Jordi Alba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Roberto. Vidal. A chance to play it in. Valencia knocks it away. Now it's Lukaku. Could move up a gear here. He's on his way. Just the keeper to beat. He'll have a dip. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Valencia, and now the breakaway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Vidal. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
A real chance to break. Manchester get it back again. Now it's Pogba. He's gone for it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. How about a shot? Suarez goes through the middle. Big chance! It's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were cut.
And it's half-time here. There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Out wide to the right. Rashford. And it's hoisted clear. Sergio Busquets. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pogba gives chase. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. PK. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. Good ball. Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. PK. Coutinho. It's got through. Luis Suarez. Aimed low and direct. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Vidal clips one through. Martial goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Roberto. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Messi. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Rashford, 2 goals to his name already. Tried to play it through.
Rashford clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Stop, it wasn't easy.
PK sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's a throw. can he finish? And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Matic. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Jordi Alba. Vidal, and it's Piqué. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. Rashford. Has he picked him out? He's got away. A chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going for goal! And in it goes! Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength. Lukaku brings the ball forward. Decent-looking ball. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Rashford probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
He spotted the run and played him through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dembele, is it in? It's broken loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Jorginho. He's got options out wide. Can he finish? That is wayward. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Rakitic. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And now they can launch a counter. He's pinged one through here. Hazard. He's got away.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Surely has a swing at it. Been levered clear. Hazard. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. That's been won straight back. Coutinho. Lewis shapes the shoots. Kante goes looking. A real chance to break. Hazard. Timely intervention. Vermaelen. Aimed long and direct. Messi. And it's Rakitic. Jorginho. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sergio Busquets. Messi hits it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pedro. And he's been judged offside.
Willian probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Vermaelen. And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Oh, the ball's come loose! Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! And that wasn't far away.
Suarez probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Vermaelen plays it forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Dembele. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He just whacks it away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played back in. And it's been given away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Moses tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Pedro plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Pedro.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners for midfield too.
PK, Messi, Coutinho, looking to shoot! It's gone a long way up and away. He's gone for it! Dembele. It's anyone's ball. Can he deliver? Aimed long and direct. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Willian. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's being played forward. And it's Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Messi. Sergio Busquets. He's had a go! And the defence can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Messi. One final crack at it now. Coutinho. He'll have a dig!
Why?
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think
Pedro has got himself a free kick. Big chance! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vermaelen. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. It is now or never. Time is against them. Rakitic. Luis does well to read it and intercepts.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.